Hello, Shenandoah community. You're catching us as we are getting prepared and ready for our broadcast today. Welcome back to week number 2 of our Super Smash Bros. Ultimate competition in the NACE League. I'm, of course, Molly Dens, joined today by AJ, our Falco player, coming back for another season on the Super Smash Bros. Team. AJ, I want to give you a second. Tell us about you, yourself, all your history as a competing here at Shenandoah.
Competing here, it's been a blast to get to hang out with all the Smash players and just the community that we built here. I've been on the team for a couple years now. I've been trying to make a name for myself on the team and make sure that I'm an actual useful part of the team. And over the past couple semesters, I really have found my spot here, and I'm really happy to be in the position that I am right now.
And we love watching you compete every single time that we see you take the stage out there with that signature Falco, and seeing as the team has gotten some new faces. Some have moved on, some are coming in fresh to the team this year. You, of course, are being one of those returners, one of the rocks of the team, arguably you could say. So we're very excited to have you back again for this year. Of course, this isn't a brand new thing for you. This is your second game of the semester, whatever way you want to put it. Second game, I have your stats behind me. 5 stocks taken out of your 3 lives that you have. It's, of course, how Smash works. If you're like me, not super part of the Smash scene, it was an incredible showing from your first game against Radford University. Today, you're heading off against Florida International University, which, from what I hear, is on a bit of a different level than what we saw last week. What's really gone into preparing for this match?
We've been trying to really make sure that the matchups have been really nailed down. This team is going to be really tough. Hats off to them. They're really tough competition. This is their first time competing in NACE. So we didn't have a whole lot of time to look at their crew battle experience, but we have sort of looked at their players playing in different tournaments and stuff like that. We've tried our best to put up a game plan. Hopefully that'll work out. I'm not going to share too much, but we really want to lock down on the star players that they have.
So we got some identifiable targets, is what I hear. Of course, don't never give away too much before the game actually starts. That's a very genuine strategy. I want to say, is there anything in particular that you are looking forward to beyond this game? Because next week, I believe your NACC competition starts as well. So you're going to have multiple match days in a week. What are you really looking forward to most this season as we get really into full swing of our competition?
I'm really looking forward to seeing our new faces really blossom this season. We have 2 new faces to the team. We have Far Rhombus and we have 504. Our Puff and our Captain Falcon player. Those players, I'm really looking forward to seeing them blossom and get to really shine, especially in NECC. I really hope that we find a spot for them. I think this season's going to be really amazing. We've got some great new faces, great old faces. I'm just looking forward to seeing where this team goes.
And we are looking forward to it as well. Fans of you guys and Shenandoah University Esports as a whole. Currently, our Smash team 1-0 right now. We're going to find out if that will be a 2-0 after our gameplay coming up in just a little bit. So stay tuned. We got a great match coming your way.
Shenandoah University is a big little university rising.
With 22 Division III sports teams, over 200 areas of study,
over 300 annual performances, an elite academic esports program,
nationally ranked health professions programs, one of the biggest university presences on Broadway,
immersive AR and VR learning programs,
cybersecurity and computer science programs, and innovative undergrad and graduate programs.
all at a place that cares for you.
Shenandoah University is the big little university rising. Find out more at su.edu/rising.
We have the Esports Arena right here on campus in Winchester, Virginia, and this facility acts as the hub for all esports activity at Shenandoah University. Students are able to use this space not just for competition and practices, but also as a living learning community and a sandbox for them to come and explore and practice and try out things related to and through esports in the gaming industry so that they're getting that hands-on learning and the skills necessary to help them find a career by the time they graduate. We also have the professional level broadcast production booth, where we do all of our broadcasting and production, from casting of our games that we play right here on campus to working with outside entities to record footage for them as well. In addition to the space that we have here in the Esports Arena is the Esports War Room. Our students get to use that space for studying, but also outside projects. So our students get to use this space for professional development and the academic side of our esports program, which is such a critical component to go with that competitive element that we have. So we combine all of our facilities at Shenandoah University with competition, community, and career preparation. We have over 250 days of programming, and there's something for everybody, and we want you to be part of it.
I don't like to leave things unresolved. Maybe it's madness. I'm begging you, please pick up the call. You're causing me damage. I should have known, wasn't your fault. Don't even matter. I wasn't thinking clear, trying to take it there. Scared to lose it all. I won't stand a chance, and I don't wanna fake it. What if I can't walk away? You got me standing in the rain, hoping I don't make the same mistake. Same mistake. Hoping I don't make the same mistake. I'm just standing in the rain, hoping I don't make the same mistake. Hand out, she holds. It's feeling like we've been here before. We're both so broke. That's something that'll keep us afloat. Don't walk too slow. We can't keep falling deeper again. Came too close and the taste so far from pure. A rush of blood, but we search for so much more. We've all been here before. We've all been here before. We've all been here before. Hand out, she holds. It's feeling like we've been here before. We're both so broke. That's something that'll keep us afloat. Don't walk too slow. We can't keep falling deeper again. Came too close and the taste so far from pure. A rush of blood, but we search for so much more. We've all been here before.
Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome to another Shenandoah University Esports broadcast. My name is Kevin Clayton, and today I have a very special guest with me. I have Mr. Chase Newcomb. Chase, how you doing today?
I am phenomenal today, Kevin, and it is an honor to be on the desk with you, casting our home team, the Shenandoah Esports Super Smash Brothers team for NACE.
Oh yeah, and frankly, I love watching these players just go at it week after week because frankly there are certain times where we keep seeing our players just get better and better as the time progresses, and so it just bringing more people onto this broadcast, getting them into the action, it makes me feel so happy.
Yeah, and I was watching last week, you and Xander absolutely slay it with the rest of the roster on stream. Really hoping we see another 11-0 from Kip. That would be pretty crazy.
Oh, absolutely. Speaking of Kip, we do have our roster coming up for today. We will see the return of AJ, Igloo, Kip, and Willie, our Falco, Yosh, Pac-Man, and Kazuya, because, man, I mean, a strong core every single time. But we've also, last week, got to see a little bit of the new players come in. Far Rhombus's Jigglypuff made an appearance, and I was super excited to see that because you don't get to see a lot of opportunities for the new players when you're dealing with such high-intensity situations. So getting to see this Jigglypuff put in the work, get a little bit of the stylish combo, I was very happy with it.
Yeah, as a professor here as well and a tournament organizer in the Smash space, it's super special for me to go to events like Supernova with new players like David and watch him also in class progress, but then go home and watch him on stream, take a couple of stocks and play for the competitive team. The culture here is immaculate and the vibes are set high.
Oh yeah, but with immaculate vibes comes a little bit of a very tense situation. Last week, we had this crew battle where we go in a new conference with a bunch of new schools, and the pressure's high. Is Shenandoah going to keep up with the momentum they had before in the previous leagues, or are these new opponents going to shake everything up? Well, sure enough, we got our answer, and Kip came into play, taking 11 stocks, only going down in 3 in the first crew battle, taking another 5 after. The man's a menace.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, that Pac-Man, the Pac God, if you will, his options are crazy. He knows his setups, performed very well at Supernova this year as well, and I think that momentum certainly carried into the front of the semester. Here you go, one of those such setups where he had Bell into an up smash, another, he loves that Bell up smash combo. It just works tremendously for him. Forward air into the Galaga, and then the read on the forward smash. It's actually crazy how talented this player is for its level. You brought up earlier that it's interesting watching these characters and these players develop. I would certainly agree in the sense that this is one of the best competitive rosters Shenandoah has seen in the Super Smash Brothers region or any conferences.
Oh yeah, because not only do you have players who are so passionate about the game while they're on campus, but you mentioned Supernova, as well as competitors competing in online tournaments like Coinbox and stuff, or other big name tournaments. And it's just showing the players' dedication to these games, and now it's paying off. You committing to your craft and taking the time to learn it both inside this environment, this school environment, compared to the world of people who spend a ton of time researching the little itty-bitty intricacies of this game. I mean, I love watching our players just keep up the momentum.
Yeah, it's certainly a testament to see these collegiate players have to juggle class and go to class while also learning the micros and macros of the game, like you said. And it's not enough to just be competing here online. A lot of these players play locally. They'll go out to the locals. They'll support, as you should as well. If you're watching the broadcast, go support your Smash locals. It's a phenomenal time.
Oh, absolutely. You gotta love the Smash local scene. That's where you get to try all the fun stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's where you test your might. But tonight, we're going to be testing our might against Florida International University.
Yes, with a very strong roster, as we will cut over to see that they are 0-1 to start things off, but we have heard that it was due to a forfeit. Going into this game, this roster is a powerhouse. A lot of top-level players, one of which I believe you mentioned was top 4 in the state of Florida, an absolute beast of a player.
Yeah, I certainly actually don't want to put a number to it on broadcast because I thought I saw on their Twitter earlier that they said that they were top 4. But Dominator certainly is an impressive player for FIU. Currently has a 76% win rate on StartData.gg or SmashData.gg, as well as on PG Stats it lists them as a 76% win rate. The interesting thing about that is 76% isn't a whole lot if you've won, what would it be, 14 of your 10 games or whatever that math would be. They've played over 2,000 sets. 2,000. So that number at a 76% win rate means that they have won over 1,500 games, and that is ridiculous.
Yeah, someone who has clearly been playing this game up through the release. We are approaching, 6 years of Smash Bros. Ultimate, and still people are finding new and innovative ways to just keep bringing the pressure. And even so, I mean, I love 2,000 is not something you just look at and are like, yeah, that's okay. You have to sit down, you have to commit, you have to hone your craft, and then truly understand this is the game plan that I want going into these games and commit to it. Once you have that knowledge, that understanding of people have to play my game plan, it becomes a whole different rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Especially on a combo-based character like Mario, knowing those not just combos, but the conversions are just as important to be put in those situations. I have the numbers actually right here. Dominator is currently sitting at a 74% win rate. They have 1,641 wins and 584 losses. But that is not the only character on their roster to boast a higher than 50% win rate. The second would be Sure Hyper, also out of Florida. They have won 1,427 games and have lost 718 for a 67% win rate.
Yeah, Sure Hyper is an interesting beast because on the one hand, I feel so comfortable talking over a Wolf player because Shenandoah had a Wolf player. For those of you who have been with us in the past, you have seen Mustafa, who graduated last year, was a phenomenal player and very consistent. We saw him taking an average of 3 to 4 stocks each game, which means that he did exactly what you wanted, which frankly comes with the character. You go in sort of expecting Wolf can play this sort of tempo-based game plan. He's got the laser if he needs to sit back, but also has these great boxing options to really keep you on your toes. So it's hard to sort of battle out against this character, but we'll have to see because we didn't see much Wolf on the opponent's side last year.
Right.
So I'm going to be very excited for these players and see, do they have this matchup knowledge on deck, or is this character just a whole different menace to behold?
And that's the thing about these characters. It really is a matter of the cadence of how you're playing the character, what you're utilizing, your option. It's like you said, even if you're playing rock, paper, scissors and you're a scissors main and you're used to going up against scissors main, that's not to say you can't switch over to paper at any given point in time if you're reading the matchup. And that is most of Smash Bros. Is at the high level, watching your opponent's character, seeing exactly what options they're choosing and how to punish those options, as you mentioned. So I am also very excited to see how they do against this Wolf. I think the nerves might be a little bit high just because Wolf has some answers for what our players will be throwing out tonight inherently within the kit. So if those answers are utilized, that could spell and stir maybe some trouble, but I'm really eager for our players to open the fridge and show us their sauce.
Oh yeah, and when it comes to a crew battle format, that is where we're going to see most of this strategy come into play, not only in terms of the actual matchup, the players competing on screen, the 1v1, but also who is being sent in when, who can get these early leads, because I truly think it's going to come down to who can get this one stock lead to start things off and just snowball it from there. Because both teams are so incredibly sound, I think it's going to boil down to, can you understand not only a matchup on the fly, but adapt on the fly? These players are so good at changing their game plans mid-game. You need to be ready at all times. Don't default to anything. keep that active mindset going.
Yeah, be adaptive. Absolutely. You said it right there. And honestly, I am very happy. This is something that folks probably don't think about, but I am so happy that we're playing another East Coast team. We're not on Ping playing people over in Guam. Shout out to University of Guam. We're not playing people over in Boise, right? We're here on the East Coast playing other East Coast folks. Little chip on my shoulder. I was part of NACE in the competition council, and it was one of our commitments to try to improve competition by adding these regional rivalries. So it's come full circle now. I'm on the desk and I'm able to see our team compete against other teams on the East Coast. It's just chef's kiss.
Oh, yeah. And frankly, the players prefer to shout out to University of Hawaii that we played last year. Love you guys, but man, that was a funny match because there was just a little bit of latency problems.
Probably just a little.
Yeah, just
not
a little.
much.
But it was truly all the players had fun with it and were able to brush it off as, hey.
Because that's the thing, right? They're playing on the same exact latency you are. So, I mean, it's a... You throw out an option, I'll punish, or maybe vice versa, right?
Yeah, it's just you're making you read a lot earlier than you might want to otherwise. But hey, Frank, with all of that being said, I'm just looking forward to this match because I truly, when it comes to these players just going into, talking about the characters actually, dealing with the Wolf, dealing with the Mario, a lot of these characters that we're seeing for Florida is very, tend to be more aggressive. But when I talked with the players, they said, please understand, Wolf doesn't have to be aggressive. As much as when I play, my K rule and I want to keep him at a distance and he's in my face, that doesn't mean he has to do that all the time. You can truly play that character in a 50-50 style. But so many of these characters tend to be very aggressive, very hands-on. So I'm hoping that despite the online environment, we will see more aggressive, get in your opponent's face, try to get stylish combos, do what you want, and maybe even see a potential runaway from one of these players.
I certainly think one of the biggest strengths that we have on our Shenandoah roster that a lot of other collegiate esports teams don't have is patience. Most of the time in Smash, you are just waiting to punish an option. If they throw out an option, you're waiting to punish that, especially in an online environment. So I'm eager to see how Florida International University does against that level of patience, and if they just reciprocate. Because there's oftentimes games where you're just fighting over neutral and it gets to the point where you're just waiting for the other person. You're dash dancing, you're maybe shielding or crouching, just trying to show them that you're willing to throw out an option, but you're not committing to an option. That is that high-level play that you don't see often in collegiate because it really separates, I think, the mid-tier Smash players from the high-tier to low-tier players. So
absolutely.
with us going up against PR-ranked players this evening, Dominator is the captain. We talked about Sure Hyper playing on Wolf. We had another player that we thought would be subbing in tonight, but it looks like they actually won't be playing. That was Flack, and then Puff Boy on the Sheik or Ridley, which is going to be an interesting sort of this or that situation in the crew battle.
Yeah, when talking about Sheik, Sheik is such a weird character because you have someone who is so combo-based and is able to just run away with any sort of given opening, but it doesn't always add up to much. And so you really have to just keep it going.
Pennies, that's Sheik. I'm going to touch you for a penny, and then I'm going to touch you again for a penny, and I'm going to keep hitting you until I have $1, and then maybe I take the stock.
Yeah, it is craziness. But with all of that being said, we are told that we need to take a very quick break due to some tech issues, but we will be back in just a little bit. Stay on your couch. We'll see you in a bit.
wasn't the plan. Don't wanna demand it, I've done what I can. And I never mentioned the times you were rude. And I never mentioned when you hate the truth. Scared to lose it all, I will stand a chance. And I don't wanna fake it. What if I can't walk away? Got me saying away, hoping I don't make the same mistake. Same mistake. Hoping I don't make the same mistake. I don't like to leave things unresolved. Maybe it's madness. I'm begging you, please pick up the call. You're causing me damage. I should've known, wasn't your fault. Don't even matter. I wasn't thinking clear, trying to take it there. Scared to lose it all, I won't stand a chance. And I don't wanna fake it. What if I can't walk away? You got me standing in the rain, hoping I don't make the same mistake. Same mistake. Hoping I don't make the same mistake. I'm just standing in the rain, hoping I don't make the same mistake. Hand out, she holds. It's feeling like we've been here before. We're both so broke. That's something that'll keep us afloat. Don't walk too slow. We can't keep falling deeper again. Came too close and the taste so far from pure. A rush of blood, but we search for so much more. We've all been here before. We've all
And we are back. Sorry for the extended break for all of you watching back at home. We were working on the technical side for a little while, just trying to make sure everything was squared away. But unfortunately, the match will not be happening tonight. Due to some online connectivity issues, this match will be ended. The Florida International University has forfeited this match, which means that Shenandoah will walk away, but no competition will be played.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is the struggle with competing Smash Online. It's a little bit more finicky than some other titles, especially needing to play on the Nintendo Switch. So our hearts do go out to Florida International University. We wish that we could play out the match tonight. Unfortunately, we said a reschedule is not possible on our end with the broadcast, so we will be unable to reschedule the match later. But we certainly do hope to see them in playoffs.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we talked about this roster for so long at the beginning of this broadcast because these players are superstars, and I know a lot of the players behind us are excited to play them. It just can't happen tonight. Yeah. So hopefully we will be able to see them in the future. But for now, that does mean that we are going to sign off. So with all that being said, my name is Kevin Clayton. I was joined by Chase Newcomb, and I hope all of you have a wonderful night.